Hey guys and girls, it's your boy Gaming with Josh here, bringing you some more Hogwarts Legacy. Let's get right into it. I'm looking forward to playing it even more now. Right, here we go. Right, so now I just gotta go outside, yeah? Okay. What's through here? Oh, okay, it's just another room. Oh, but there's a chest. Level 1 lock. Oh man.
Revelio.
Can't be teasing me like that, man. Can't be teasing me. Where's the more rooms? Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything in here that's worth of note. More in this. Hello? Loot? Chests? No. Oh. As I said, do we have a reflection? Sort of. Sort of. Yeah, sort of. Okay, I figured out why. Alright, so if you hold down, it brings that up, so you can't do it. So if you just lightly tap it like that, you get more spells off. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've also turned the music down because I still haven't come to the bit where I've uploaded it on YouTube yet, so the second video might contain copyright because of the theme tune, and I'm hoping that isn't the case and it'll just go through, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be the case and it's going to be muted. So if that is the case, I'll have to re-upload it and mute a particular part of the audio so it doesn't pick up the theme tune. We'll find out when it comes to it, but at the moment I'm just enjoying playing.
Bulbs get big, they can be quite strong. I'd keep an eye you don't get one that's too mature, or you'll be having to cast the fire-making spell, and I'm sure that won't go over well if Garlic tells Black.
Why won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point of even learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with gillyweed? If I haven't personally met a mermaid by the end of term, I can tell you I shan't be happy.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours. Just need to avoid the venomous tentacular and the devil's snare.
Any of you know where I can find some leaping toadstools?
I've never had difficulties with bouncing bulbs. Simple knockback jinx on hand's all you need.
Good to know. Hello.
Seems that's off limits to me.
Oh, okay. Just straight up just denied me. So I'm in the slithering area, I'm guessing, not just that one particular part. Oh. Something made a noise. Was it you? It is. He's playing chess. Yo, whoa. Oh, I knocked the table. Wait, does it? No, I didn't knock the table. Okay, that's weird. Nothing on this side, so... Go through here real quick. Oh. That does nothing. Yeah, I just realized I asked the stupidest question. It's like, how are they doing that? And it's like, we're in a wizardry school. Like, of course things are gonna move by themselves. Even the paintings are alive. They're all I never questioned that. But then again, I have watched the movies, so I have seen the paintings move before. Just never seen the chess move by itself without someone operating it. Because in Philosopher's Stone, they had that giant chess board, and they were moving it by telling him where to go whilst being on the chess piece. But never heard him do it
I
whilst...
suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Talk shit about me, at least say it to my face. Sebastian. Hello.
Can I help you?
Rude.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying. It was exciting. Oh yeah, it was exciting to see a dragon.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Thanks. Bit of a rocky start with your introduction, like, but nonetheless. I just want to explore, man. I don't want to do all this. I just want to explore the entire area. Oh wait, is this the same area? I think that this bit, I think, is the exact same area. I don't have a map, I guess. Well, I do, but it's the minimap. I think. At least I think I don't have a map. There's an upstairs area. Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay, that's good to know. Can't stray too far from the path now.
Might want to think that again.
Hello.
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Rookie.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I can already tell she's gonna be obnoxious. I mean, there's bragging and then there's like too much bragging, and that was kind of like too much bragging. Like, I'm sure you're spectacular on a broom, but to lure a dragon away and live might be a bit pushing it. I wish you had been there. Do I though? I think she'd just die. I mean, we did have it handled, so.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Yep.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Would have been dope to do a Quidditch match, to be honest. But
Goodbye,
nonetheless,
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
yeah, it was nice meeting you too. Like what? He looks suspicious. I was gonna say that he does look suspicious, but also he kind of looks like a bully.
Really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today.
Ew. That's hella cool.
What do you think, mermaids?
I don't think we're underground, are we? Huh. It's interesting.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Is he? Is he blind? I feel like he's blind. Or he can't see. I mean, can't see and blind is the same thing, but it's just the way his eyes don't look like normal.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Alright, I think he's blind.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here?
No.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
No.
Oh, I can go there now. There's a chest
Good
there.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Alright.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
But chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay. Oh, okay. I had to get really close for you to move.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Chest.
Do keep up.
That's a chest, that's a chest, that's a chest. That
Why
chest's got an
don't you
eye.
cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide.
That's a heck of a weird chest.
Revelio.
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-manned horse. The largest Kepi ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Yep, that's true. Allegedly. Progress towards complete challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Really? Like, you don't get XP from enemies and that? That's weird. Okay. This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress so that the challenge will need to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select a few guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tier special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. You come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. Before that happens, oh, I have a map now. Yay! What else is about? South Wing. Oh, that's a lot. 150? That's a lot. No, challenges, there we go. Field guide. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance rewards. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Right.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Just imagine. You are now expelled.
You've been practicing.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discover the Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. In this view, you can see the blue flames available in that region. Green flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Rees unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use rotate the map. Fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames with square. Okay, I get you.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
The game's not going to let me continue anyway. I can't go anywhere where I don't want to.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
He told me not to say anything, so yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
That would be great.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Well, I did, because you told me not to tell anybody.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I was gonna say before I do that, I was gonna do Revelio, but I guess not. This represents main quests. Complete main quests will further the story and unlock new features and grant XP. Okay, so that isn't the only way of getting XP then. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirement. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Effects against dark arts. This field guide shows Professor Heatkit's class in the lowest section. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass, the field guide, to help me find the way. Okay. Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Axio? Because it's enormous. Okay, so it's just sounding the same. Track a quest with... Oh, okay. Well, we'll do the defense against the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you.
Revelio.
My family has a gobstones tournament every year. Bit chaotic, but loads of fun.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Every Christmas. Can barely fit into my school robes when it's time to come back.
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays. They madly try to cast spells at me with their toy wands.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Mum's pumpkin pasties are the best I've ever had.
My mother is so excited for me to come home. from Christmas. She's written to me nearly every day. The family owl's exhausted.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters on Christmas Eve.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses. Came as no surprise to my father.
Revelio.
Oh, I heard that. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. I've completed a challenge. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward because people do not advance the main story. Okay, so in here. Let's see. Okay.
Revelio.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously. Black clearly has no interest in his. If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of muggle rules like garlic.
A lot of symbols. "21, 17, 11. Huh? Page. Come back here. Come back here! Oh, there's a flame thing.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Get it. Get it.
Revelio.
I could have got it. I could have got it. thought that would have an effect, but it doesn't. Yeah, okay. I don't want it anyway.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Into a goblet one more time. I think he's going to insist he stay.
Revelio. Revelio.
No, I won't do the side quest then.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Oh, wait, I saw that sneaky little chest. Oh, come on, man.
I'd be quite content with a new pair of socks. My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio.
This statue, an intriguing grin, depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Eucoxustion, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Okay. Level up.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Revelio.
Looks like a chest. Never mind.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'll tell her.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Got an outfit, I think. Bookish half-rim spectacles. Nah. Nah. Yeah. Okay. Time to go to the dark arts. Oh. Well, it was.
Revelio.
This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a raven on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumours to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Galdogan. This is the most assuredly not meant to be a raven of why slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Alright. That's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe for more content in the future. Bye.